Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna work on the pantry a little bit today. So in the last one, you guys saw me and Donnie start working on the pantry. We got the cabinets up and that is all we've gotten done so far. We went on a little family vacay back to Idaho to visit our family. My dad and my stepmom live there now, and then my sister is there obviously. And I posted some YouTube shorts from our trip back there. I've been posting a bunch of YouTube shorts, and that's just stuff that like I post on Instagram Reels and on Facebook Reels and on TikTok. Like my little mini vlogs. I started posting those on YouTube Shorts as well, so that way those of you that don't have Instagram or TikTok or Facebook can see those as well. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying those. I absolutely love making them, so I appreciate you guys engaging with them and commenting and all of that stuff. I love making my short form content for Instagram and TikTok, so I love that I can also share it over here with you guys on YouTube. But this is where we left off, over here in the pantry. We've just got the cabinets up and we've been using it as is. We stocked up all of the food and everything in here and it's working out really well. We've got our bins and everything. The kids have got all of their stuff in here, and yeah, we've got everything stocked up. I got these to put on here, like to put on all of the cabinet doors, but I'm not going to do that until after I paint the cabinets. And I did finally make a decision on a paint color, so you guys will see that once I start painting. But today I'm gonna work on a few things. So I need to fill this gap here. I need to get my nail gun because I need to put a couple nails through to like connect these cabinets together here. You can keep them together, so then I can caulk all of the seams. And then I need to drive a couple of these screws in a little bit farther, and then I'm gonna use plastic wood to fill these there, and then I will caulk everything so that way then I can paint and it will all just be seamless and look like a built-in. But I'm gonna use my nail gun inside here to go through to hold these together to make them even. So that's what I'm going to work on today, just a couple of little things. And then tomorrow we'll make a trip to the Home Depot to get wood for the countertop. I was going to do actual butcher block, but it's really wide. It's 25 inches wide and I need 16 inches wide, 16 or 17 inches. So what I think I'm gonna do is just some boards that are like thicker boards. And I could get butcher block and just rip it to the size that I need it, but that is very expensive, and to like cut it down like that, I just don't feel like I wanna do that. I like to do my DIY projects on a budget. And so I'm gonna go a little bit of a different route and just get I'm gonna just look at options while I'm at Home Depot, look at some different wood options, because I'm gonna be staining it and then sealing it. Actually, even at our farmhouse, we had done our bathroom counter in wood and we stained and sealed it, and it worked out really, really well. So I'm kind of leaning towards doing that for the counter in here. But then the walls are gonna be shiplap, which I'm just gonna do wood strips, and I'll cut those myself most likely. I might even do that with plywood, which I've done before. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and do it on the cheap as possible, because why not? I wanna hear you say that you only want me. You came into my life, and with that bedhead, you give me falling twice. Yeah, you're an angel, and always on my mind. I wanna love
dive into the sunrise. Where your heart is where I wanna lie. Just wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I and the stars in the sky.
I was gonna use plastic wood, but since I'm painting and not staining, I'm just gonna use Drydex for filling in the screw holes down there, and then I'll use caulk for all of the seams. I got this corner closed off here, and I thought I had some wood out in the garage that I could close this corner off with, but I'm gonna have to find something at Home Depot tomorrow, so that will be on the list for our trip tomorrow.
I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get to your bash. Last night you tried to make me angry, yeah, but this time I get you mad. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no, we can't get enough of the weekend. We wanna seize the night like we can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. No, no. Sometimes I
Okay, we've got all of the seams caulked, up, down, round and round, all around the bottom. So I'll just have to sand where I did the Drydex before I prime, which I honestly might do in a little while because I have a Zoom meeting and then I have to go start picking kids up from school. So after that, I might be able to work on priming a little bit tonight.
wonder how I managed to get so lost in your eyes. It's like you're made of something pure that I'm not, but I'm so glad you are with me. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna
Okay, you guys, so it's actually a couple days later. I have not gotten anything else done. It's just been a busy few days, and I have not had any time to work on this pantry. All I've gotten done is prime like the base of the cabinets. So today I'm gonna work on a little bit more, but first we're gonna get a pot roast going in the crock pot. I actually just got a new crock pot and it just came in. And then I also have somebody to introduce you to today. This is the crock pot that I got to add to my collection. I already have the toaster, the waffle maker, the coffee pot, the air fryer, and the griddle. So now I have the crock pot to go with it. This is the 6-quart programmable slow cooker. I got it in the white, and I love it has this little holder for the lid on the back. So we're gonna do just a simple, very simple pot roast for dinner. We're gonna cook it on low for 7 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get it going now. I have it on low for 7 hours. That's about when dinner will be ready. It's at 7 o'clock and it's noon right now. So got a 3-pound chuck roast. It's actually 3.03 pounds. Chuck pot roast, boneless. Putting that in first. I'm gonna wash my hands. And then 2 packets of au jus. I like to get the less sodium. And then 1 packet of ranch seasoning. And I'm gonna put these right on top of the meat. Yeah, I got mini red potatoes this time. Sometimes I get just the red potatoes and cut them up, but we're gonna do the mini red potatoes. This is a 1-pound bag, so I'm just gonna put all of these in there. And then I got a 2-pound bag of baby carrots. I'm gonna put all of these in there. We like a lot of carrots and meat and less potatoes in ours. I'm gonna slice up this onion and put the whole onion in there. If you like a little more onion, you can do 2 onions. I'm gonna do a couple tablespoons of this garlic, minced garlic. Two bay leaves. Fresh bay leaves. You can do beef broth, but I usually just have chicken stock on hand because I buy this from Costco and it comes in a huge pack. So definitely 1 full one. I usually end up using almost 2. But fill this baby up. Okay, not quite 2, because you don't want it to like overflow because the juices from the meat and stuff. You don't want it to be like all the way to the top, but get those onions down in there, get those bay leaves in there, the garlic, mostly covered, okay, but not overflowing. So it should look like that. See the liquid level. Put the lid on. And now that's rocking and rolling. I knew I wanted to have an easy dinner going tonight, so that way I can work on the pantry. We also have some practices tonight, so very simple dinner. That was it. That was all the steps, and then you just like shred up the meat as you're serving it up, and it's good to go. Definitely a staple meal in our house. So now somebody you need to meet. So it's crazy how this happened, honestly. But if you guys saw my like YouTube shorts from when we were in Idaho, you guys saw my dad's cat, Binks, this little black cat. Actually, that cat actually adopted them. Crazy story how that happened. Well, Jasper, our cat, we had him for 15 and a half years. We got him when he was a kitten. Donnie and I adopted him. He passed away in January, so 10 months ago we lost him, and I said, we will never be able to get a cat again. Never. He was the coolest and best cat in the entire world. I said, we will never, ever be able to get a cat again. And the whole family agreed. We were all just like, Jasper was the best, there's no way. Fast forward to 10 months later, we were in Idaho over the weekend visiting my family and just loving on my dad's cat. That was the first time we got to meet her because we hadn't been to California since she had adopted them. She like showed up in their yard and they started feeding her, and anyway, something changed and I just fell in love with her, and I'm like, oh, I think I want to get a cat again. And the kids were like, yes, we want to get a cat. And Donnie was like, yeah, I think we're gonna end up getting a cat when we go home. And anyway, so I posted on Instagram, I think we're ready for a cat. I think we're ready to give our love that we gave Jasper to another cat, even though I did not think that would ever happen. And so I had posted that on like Sunday, I think. Well, then on Tuesday, one of my followers named Lexi, she messaged me and said that her sister found a kitten in her yard and can't keep it. Do I want it? Sent me a picture. I'll put the picture right here that she sent me. How can you say no to that adorable little face? I said yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And she's local to me, so we made a plan for the next day. We met up and I went and picked him up. He's probably like 7 or 8 weeks old, roughly, and I surprised the kids, and we have a little baby boy kitty now. So we went back and forth on names, and we decided to name him Bear. So his name is Bear. Our little baby bear. Little bear cub, our little cub, our little black bear. But him and Roxy are BFFs, instant best friends. She's outside right now. Both the dogs are outside right now, but last night was the first night here, and they instantly bonded. They slept together on Roxy's bed. They are playing together. Roxy is so gentle with him, and he is tiny. He is a tiny little guy, okay? And she is just so gentle and sweet with him, and you know, she's laying on the ground and her tail's going back and forth, and little Bear is just getting her tail, and she's just laying there letting him, and it's just melting me. It was like quiet in here last night, and he was just kind of roaming around the room, and I'm like, where did he go? And I looked down and he's curled up sleeping right next to her, and she's sleeping. I was like, oh my gosh, the sweetest thing ever. So he's settling in nicely. He is so playful and so sweet. He's using his potty box perfectly good. We're not going to be letting him go outside. Jasper eventually ended up being an indoor-outdoor cat, but when he was a baby, because we got him at 3 months old, we did not let him go outside at all. So I don't know if he'll end up going outside. Right now I say absolutely not, but who knows. And then Cash has been around cats his entire life. So Cash smelled him and was like, cool, love it. And then that was about it. So I did get him a few things today. I got him this little cat bed here, and then he just has access to our bedroom and our bathroom right now because you know, we're just little by little getting him used to it. It's a big house, lots of spaces to get lost. He's a tiny little guy. I don't want anybody to accidentally like let him outside right now or anything like that with extra people living here. So I've got his little food and water set up right here, and then his food and his kitty litter down there, and then I got his little potty box right here and a little scooper thing that goes on there. I think he's in my closet sleeping. I also got him this little condo and little toys he's been playing in, but he's asleep in my closet right now. Hi, little bear. Hi, little bear. Hi, little bear. What you doing? He's sleeping, Mom. He's just a tiny little guy. We got these pillows stacked up in here. He's snoozing. Hi. He's seriously so sweet. I'm so happy that it worked out. It was literally meant to be. Everybody loves him so much. He fits right in. Huh, look at him. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. Oh, the big stretch, yeah. He's a sweet boy. Is you cozy? So yeah, that's our new little guy, but I'm gonna get downstairs and start working on priming the cabinet doors, because this weekend I really want to get to like seriously working on the pantry. I have not been in any hurry, just slowly taking my time, you know, life, living, other priorities. Just not in a huge hurry to get any of these projects done, but I'm gonna get a little bit of work done now. I just came up to check on him, and look who got up. There's my little bear. He looks bigger on camera than he does in person. He is itty bitty. So I'm gonna start with these 5, because I got 5 2x4 little scrap pieces out of the garage, and I'm just putting them on like this, and I'm not painting the back side of these because I'm not painting the inside of the cabinets, so then when you open the cabinets they'll be the same color on the inside as they are on the inside of the cabinet. So I'm not taking the hinges off, because when I flip them back I can still paint this side like this. I don't have to like get close to the hinges. So I'm going to prime these 5 first, and then when those are dry I can swap them out and do another 5, just because that's what I have space for right here. We like pushed the dining room table over when I started this pantry project, and we're just leaving it like this until it's done, and then we'll put the dining room back together. But I have all the other cabinets right here, or the cabinet doors. So I'm gonna prime these for now.
How I managed to get so lost in your eyes. It's like you're made of something pure that I'm not, but I'm so glad you are with me. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna let you know. Behind the mirrors and all that smoke, promises and alibis. I don't believe, I don't believe. Told me you would change my world. Now I know what you are worth. Gone and lost your hold on me. I don't believe, I don't believe. Have me acting like a fool to no use. Got me wondering why you. Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. For your darling is zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you. Every now and then you lose in life. What you're risking when you roll the dice. Now I'm gonna place the bet on me. I do believe, I do believe. You will learn what it's like to fail. Gave a little and far too late. Now it's time for you to up and leave. I do believe, I do believe. Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. For your darling is zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you. Oh, 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 I do believe it. Oh, 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 I do believe it. I do believe it.
Okay, a couple days later, so Donnie and I went to Home Depot this morning and got paint and wood and some other supplies for this pantry project. So I have used this paint before. If you guys have been around my channel for a while, then you guys have seen me use this paint. Let me pause my music real quick, hang on. So this is their cabinet door trim enamel. So it's a semi-gloss cabinet paint from Home Depot, but you can have them mix any paint color in this paint. So I am doing a Sherwin-Williams color, Sherwin-Williams Laurel Woods, and I painted the buffet this color. And then also when we did our RV renovation back in 2023, I painted the cabinets in our trailer this color. So I used this exact cabinet paint in this exact color. So they already had it like in my, like under my phone number at Home Depot. But you can go to Home Depot and tell them you need cabinet paint in any color. It does not have to be like a Home Depot Bear color. It can be Sherwin-Williams, it can be Bear, it can be any brand. You just tell them and they type it in and they can mix it up for you. So it is this beautiful green color right here, and I'll show you the buffet. My dining room's a wreck obviously because our pantries tore apart, but this is the green.
Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. For your darling is zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you. Oh, 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 I do believe close your eyes, do you feel alive? Do you know I'm going crazy for you tonight? Summer's around the corner. I want this night to be over. Summer's around the corner. How can we make this last forever? Make this forever. Summer's around the corner. I want this night to be over. Summer's around the corner. How can we make this last forever? Make this I'm the needle in your haystack. I'm the problem. Wait on your back. And I got time for just one more girl. Oh, I'm the black sheep. Come and tease you like a sweet dream, just to please you. And I'm the ice cream. Make your fingers stickier. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I got bad blood running, bad blood running, all running through my veins. I got bad blood running, bad blood running, all running through my veins. I can heal you, I can haunt you, I can make you know you feel too. Let me tell you just how bad you can be, and then I'll show you what I mean. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Just call me. I got bad blood running, bad blood running, all running through my veins. I got bad blood running, bad blood running, all running through my veins. I got bad blood
Alright you guys, that is going to be it for this video. I started working on painting the cabinet doors, but I will be working on these in an upcoming video. We have so much more to do on this project, and it's going to be so fun to see the final. So thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch my video, and I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you again very soon in my next one. Bye!